All right. So let's see. What time is it? 26 minutes for the first game. That's crazy balls. I don't know. You guys want to see anything in particular? All right. First villain, 3 heroes, and environment listed in the chat is what I will play next. How does that fare against the Chariman? That is the first villain that I saw. So that's who we're playing against. Oh, none left. No fair. You don't get to vote for many things. So Grand Warlord Voss. What does he say? Versus GI Bunker Legacy. Oh, whoa. Man, chat's going crazy. All right, so I see Knight Most. Yeah, the villain's already been chosen. Oh, I see Rook City. Oy. Chairman in Rook City. What are you guys trying to do to me? Where the heck is Rook City? Chairman in Rook City. All right, and then I see, let's see, GI Bunker, Freedom 5, Iron Legacy, Dreamer. All right, so I see Omnitron-X. Visionary. Price of Freedom Wraith. If your vote got missed, I apologize. Here's what we're playing. We're playing the Chairman against Omnitron-X, the Visionary, and Price of Freedom Wraith at Rook City. Did somebody say advanced? Sure. I got to tell you, one of my favorite setups is playing against the Chairman at Final Wasteland. My strategy against the Chairman Final Wasteland is get out Unforgiving Wasteland and let that empty his deck and his trash out completely. All right, Omnitron-X. Now, I should preface everything by saying that both Omnitron-X and Chrono Ranger are heroes that I still don't know great because they're new. I've only played them so much. Omnitron-X even less than Chrono Ranger, so just be advised. So let's see what we got here. We got a Bioengineering Beam, destroying an environment card. Gaussian Coil Blaster. At the start of your turn, deal up to 3 targets 1 lightning damage each. Innervation Ray. That is the healing. And then Rocket Punch. That's another damage dealer equipment. All right. Visionary. Decoy Projection. Demoralization. Foresight. Precognition. And Wraith has got Combat Stance, Grappling Hook, Mega Computer, Razor Ordnance. All right. So let's actually go ahead and make sure that everybody's clear on this. The Chairman, on advance, at the start of the villain turn, if there are any bosses in the villain trash, the Chairman flips. This is one of the few villains that, in my opinion, actually, in a lot of ways, gets easier on advanced. Maybe that's heresy, I don't know. But having to get 3 underbosses into the villain trash, especially when there's sometimes cards that can come out and pull underbosses out of the trash, to me, that actually feels harder. Now, I know that the implication there is that when he flips over, yoink, he's immune to environment damage, so that's tricky. He's completely immune on his front side. Right? Isn't he? Yes. But then this also increases damage to thugs by, on this side, 3. So yes, it is a harder game, but again, it is a race. A race to the damage. Prison Break. What a great time for that to happen. No underboss cards in the trash. All right, the Fence comes out, which is, I believe, going to bring out the Informant. Or is it the Thief? Excuse me. All right, so I think I would probably start with Gaussian Coil Blaster here so I can start dealing some damage. Could probably Rocket Punch, but I think that I'm going to want to time shift one of the other 2. Let's see what we got here. Decoy Projection, Demoralization, Foresight, and Precognition. Yeah, probably Precognition. Well, I think she's going to Demoralization. Yeah, let's get out the Gaussian Coil Blaster so we can start dealing some damage next turn, and I'm going to actually time shift the Visionary and hope I get something interesting. Decoy Projection. I'll take it. Oh, right. Thank you. Yes, the Operative gets harder on Advanced, too. Let's take a look at what the Operative's Advanced rules are. Reduce damage dealt to the Chairman and the Operative by 1. Oh, right. I forgot about that. And then, and let's flip her over, and she is going to Increase damage by the Chariman by 1, but her advance is at the end of the villain turn. The Chariman deals the hero with the highest HP 1 melee damage. Yes. Alright, so let's precognition. Definitely not the deputy. And the broker pulls out the informant, and the informant is on my least. So the deputy is definitely going to the bottom, but the broker and undivided attention, I'm not sure which one of those I want to keep. Alright, undivided. If what you're pointing out is that the video is lagging behind the audio, that's not just you. That has to do with our streaming software. For some reason, there's like a half-second or a second delay. I've tried to fix that by offsetting the delay in the software, but it doesn't seem to want to do anything. Yeah, we'll put the broker out. Okay. What's the Wraith got going on? Here's the ordnance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enlighten the Wraith. Just to see what we can get. We'll discard one of those razor ordinances. Draw a Mind Spike. Alright, so the grappling hook is not so useful yet. I think combat stance is probably going to be a good choice here. And then I don't actually know that I'm going to be able to deal any damage. Oh, no, because she didn't flip over yet. Right. So it's only... Yeah, so this is reducing damage to her and the operative by 1. So let's... Oh, shoot. I fat-fingered it. Who's keeping tally? Alright, so Wraith, use a power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I froze it. Alright. Hang on, everybody. We'll be back up and running in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Not sure what I did, but I froze the game. Now what's going on? I wonder if I'm taxing my computer too much because I got video and all kinds of craziness running here. 949, 512. I'm quitting that again. I'm actually going to quit out of Steam entirely. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what's going on here. I'm actually playing on the live on the production build, so I don't know what could be happening. I think it's if it's anything, it's probably my computer giving me a hard time for memory issues. Let's quit out of some of these other things that I'm not using here. Out of Chrome. Can't quit out of that because that's being used on the stream. Oh shoot! Ah, stupid! All right, calm down, everybody. Hang on a second. I screwed this up totally. Twitch. Yes, I was running the chat in Chrome. And then I quit out of Chrome because I'm an idiot. What happens when John's not around to keep me in check? Pop that out, and maybe is that going to work with the thing automatically? It's not. Shoot. Okay, there's the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. It's empty now, and I've lost what I was watching. I'm logging myself back into my Steam account. Sorry about this, guys. Like I said, I was going to try something a little crazy. Could not connect to the Steam network. That doesn't sound good. I wonder if that's what was going on. Maybe Steam was having a hard time? So it sounds like it was a Steam issue. Huh. So Steam was the problem. Well, now I feel better. It wasn't our problem, it was Steam's problem. All right, here we are. I'm back in the game. All right. You heard it here first, folks. We are here covering live the February 2016 Steam outage. I'm Jeremy. Back to you, John. Yes, I did play. We played through that first game really quick, so I have a few minutes to screw around here. All right, so let's hit the thief. And then we'll hit the fence. Is Migrant P in the chat? Since I closed the window, I didn't... I lost whatever chat was coming up before then. I don't see him listed. Okay, good. He should be sleeping. He's got a conference. He's talking us up to the world. All right, so I'm going to put Falling Statuary in play. And... sorry, Dr. Tremata, you got to hit yourself. Wow. Well, at least I know that it wasn't my fault. Steam is down, it looks like. That's alright. We're in offline mode and we're still having fun. Alright, so the thief has to destroy something. We don't want to destroy that Gaussian Coil Blaster, so we'll destroy Combat Stance. And now we got all kinds of stuff in play. So Tuesdays are maintenance days, apparently. I don't think that's a real thing. Okay, so... I'm going to play this, and the informant's going to make something else get played. Decoy projection is gone. Right, so Rocket Punch... Let's see, who's the closest to being able to get gone here with the Rocket Punch? Probably... Okay, it's going to be either the broker or the fence, but the broker brings out more informants, right? Yeah, let's go after the... But then the muscle does more damage. With the stupid enforcers. Going after the broker. Let's see, Mind Spike is what, 3 psychic damage? I'm just gonna demoralize. Rook City is mine. Ugh, Falling Statuary, but we can use that to our advantage to get rid of the informant. Another Falling Statuary, which we can use to get rid of the broker this time. Now we've got our underboss in the trash, so that's good. We'll hit Wraith with this one. And what's Wraith got? Oh, she's got her impromptu invention, so I think we'll enlighten the visionary. Telekinetic boon, precognition. Get rid of the decoy projection. Decoy projection is one of those cards that it's a really great idea, but I almost never use it. Yes, yes, I know. Another one of those amazing, awesome, fantastic cards that Jeremy doesn't use, but what can I say? I'm a creature of habit. All right, so let's impromptu invention. So let's see here. We've got... I have a Razor Ordnance in hand. I also have micro-targeting in hand. What I don't have... What do I need to do to get rid of those falling statuaries? End of the environment turn. Those will be gone, so I don't have to worry about taking care of them. Dr. Tremata is actually on our side. Let's go ahead and put a utility belt out. And then that way, I can... Should I raise our ordnance? And then aim for micro-targeting next turn to start doing all the damage? Or should I raise our ordnance... I'm sorry, should I throwing knives now? And then aim for micro-targeting next turn to start doing all the damage? Or should I raise our ordnance now and start trying to whittle down the operative? Yeah. I'll get to do all kinds of... So Pricey Provinces asks, do we ever base weekly one-shots off of interesting games we have played? We haven't yet, although we do have an ongoing document that we keep internally where we keep track of games that we would like to see in the weekly one-shot, like in the future. Where we sort of like, oh, this would be a fun story or a fun challenge, and like I'll occasionally play through those just to make sure that they're not completely boring and stupid. So yes, the answer to that is yes and no, kind of, I guess. As you guys probably noticed, last week was the first time we'd ever based it on sort of an existing fan story with Braithwaite's idea of the Wraith. Excuse me, it was Wraith Razor's Edge, I believe is what it was called. Yeah, that's stupid. I should have gotten rid of that thief altogether. Oh, another impromptu invention comes out, though. Twisting back alley. Blighted Streets and Scum and Villainy. 2 cards that you never want out. Increase damage dealt to hero targets by 1. And then Scum and Villainy. Play more villain cards. I think we're going to get to do Blighted Streets here. Sorry, Doc. Why not? Ah! The deputy! My least favorite. Alright, so Chariman flips over. Does a bunch of damage. We haven't really done any damage to him yet, so the healing doesn't do anything. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I am. Yes, Doman Ryler. I was, for some ridiculously unexplored reason, I started smoking again this summer, which was just dumb. I was a non-smoker for like 6 years, and then I just randomly started smoking again around Gen Con. And so this is my way of, like, trying to get back off of that again. Alright, we'll get rid of the Mega Computer. And out comes my least favorite, the Crooked Cop. Crooked Cops just aren't very fun. Gun. See, this is where playing in Final Wasteland would have come in handy, because these guys could all be taken care of, and not only would they be killed, but they'd be removed from the game. Thanks a lot, Rook City. One of these Enervation Rays. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's see. We'll do bioengineering. Omnitron deals 1 non-hero target 2 energy damage. Wonderful. Just Singularity. Destroy any number of equipment cards. Ugh, no. We'll get rid of Bladed Streets, and we'll hit... Oh my god, come on, people. You wanted to be around when I made a mistake. This could be it, sweetheart. Alright, good. Crooked Cop is dealt with. Yeesh. Contract and Bladed Streets takes any one up to 3. Yeah, Rook City and Chariman together. I can't believe I let that happen. That's me talking myself into a corner like, oh yeah, it'll be fun, guys. You pick what I'm going to do. Blah, 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 blah. No, that was stupid. All right, so what do we got here? I can play micro-targeting, and there's the Razor Ordnance. I already have Utility Belt out. Yeah, let's just... Is she doing a lot of damage? So let's get rid of the fence. Yep, there's the operative doing what she does. Get rid of, or not get rid of, but let's start hitting the deputy. There's 2 thieves out. That's not good. Get rid of the more higher one because we have the damage to do it. And then... Eek. Oh, so close to getting rid of that deputy. Alright, start of the environment turn. Each player may discard 1 card. Any player that does may destroy 1 environment card. Who has what? Let's see. Omnitron doesn't have a ton. Yeah, I might just get rid of... Yeah, alright, so we'll do the Visionary. Can get rid of Mental Divergence. The Wraith can get rid of one of those infrared eyepieces. And then skip. And we'll kill both of these. And then I'm sure one of them will come right back out again and Scum and Villainy comes out. Of course it does. And Prison Break. Ugh. Wait a minute. Why didn't it let... Wasn't I supposed to get to kill 2 environment cards? Am I misremembering something? What's the story, people? Steam still down? Tell me what you see out there. I guess we'll kill this. Oh, the card letting me remove cards was destroyed. That's probably a good point. Yep, I should have done the other one first. Which I can still do. Let's do that. So we had, I believe we had the Visionary. Discard Mental Divergence, and then I had the Wraith discard one of the infrared eyepieces, and I skipped. So yeah, so let's kill Blighted Streets first. Blighted Streets plays the top of the villain deck, and then all kinds of ridiculousness happens, and then I get to destroy Toxic Sludge. Yes, that is correct. This this is actually worse, as it turns out. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you guys picked a game that I'm not good at. That's a particular connection here. I think for the next game, yeah, I said it. I think I might play a 3rd game tonight. I think I'm just going to pick a game that I would want to play. Like a setup that I think I would have a lot of fun with. And then I'll just play it the way that I would like. And we'll see how that shakes out. For those keeping track at home, I have not yet dealt a single point of damage to either the chairman or the operative. Everybody out in chat world is now realizing that John is absolutely the brains of this operation. I'm the color commentary. And flipped. And flipped. And flipped. Get to hear the cool chairman music, though. Yes, that's the chairman. He's an evil CEO, which is in no way, shape, or form like this CEO. Oh, Lewd Dolphin's making the same joke. Good call, Lewd Dolphin. All right, let's see. What would I want to play if it